Greetings. It's another update documenting the journey. And today is the last day of my project. Today is my project deadline for my acoustic album, and I have not met my deadline. I've got my songs finished, written, got the chords. Of course, it's going to be with my mandolin that you see here sitting on top of my piano, my new piano that I got. But um, I did not meet the deadline. Today was the day I was supposed to have the everything finished as far as like recorded, produced, mixed, all that other type of stuff. But like as time went on, I wanted more for my project than I originally started off with. Like I was just gonna just write some songs, put some chords to it, and play my mandolin on with it. But as time went on, my vision grew for the project, for the album, which is like my collection of songs. There are times within the project that I wanted to just I lost my thought. There are times within the project where I just wanted to just make a single song and call it a day, just to say I did it, but that was never gonna like fly with me because I knew I wanted a collection of songs, just expressing myself and my journey and my walk with God. That's what the album is about, and there's just been just so much of me getting to know myself as an artist that um the project just kept expanding, kind of like originally it was just gonna be acoustic, but then dang, I wanted to add drums, and then I started getting into other things to enhance the music even more. And then I'm playing my songs for people, and I'm getting feedback, and okay, I still have work to do. I'm taking the feedback. I'm taking the constructive criticism. Like, hey, I got work to do. I really want this album to sound as best that it could sound. And if I was just to rush and put everything out today, this weekend, then it just wouldn't have been my best. And I really wanted this to be my best, with this being my first solo album. I'm an independent artist, coming into that. Um, I never thought that I would be so busy this year. I thought I would have way more free time to work on this album, but no, like as soon as I came back from um doing some stuff I needed to do, time just flew, and now it's freaking September. Like how did it get to September? Today's September the 24th. Like time just really flew. And it's been a beautiful journey. Let me just sit my mandolin up. It's been a beautiful journey with this instrument right here. Has really taught me a lot. So within this journey, all right, I just wanted to check out my song journal. Y'all know this, my song journal, my song book. But it has taught me so much, and so I'm not giving up on my project. I'm just gonna expand the deadline. So today was my original deadline to have everything complete, and I started this project in February. So February, March, April, May, June. I think it was February. I could be wrong. But anyways, February, March, April, May, June, August, September, October. So it's been about 8 months. Man, time really flew. I think I started this project way before I even started making videos. But whew, has it been a journey? So there's like 3 more months left in the year. And I can still make the project happen. I'm gonna make this project happen. I think I have to I have to figure out how to get connected with people that could help me finish it quicker, because I'm like by myself. I work a full-time job, overtime job, and I'm just trying to make the most use of my time, like not only do I want to spend my downtime making music, I'm also doing the designs, because remember in some of my earlier videos, you guys also knew I stated that I was also doing the artwork for it. So not only do I have to finish up the artwork, I also have to do the business side of it too, the legal side of it too, website, streaming platform, all of that stuff that I have to do that I feel like I could do for sure. I think that there's, hold on a second. Okay. Let me see. Gosh, I'm just trying to get to my calendar. All right, so today's the 24th. I'm going to spend the rest of this time making up a new timeline. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 days to reorganize this project and set new goals. Because October, November, just about 3 months left to finish up this goal. To be honest, I thought that I did feel that I would complete the goal. It's just that in the journey, I was learning so much about myself as an artist, as a writer, as a musician, and even as a person. And all the ways that I've been growing, that it's just expanded beyond what I thought it would be. So it's more than just making an album. It's also getting to know myself as well. And time management and the ups and the downs that I've had and I'm still having. So I think the next time I'll come out with a video would be around, Lord willing, around the 1st, October the 1st, which is a Sunday. So it happened to be a Sunday. And then, so maybe between the 30th and the 31st, I'll put out like a new video, or maybe even sooner than that. I'm just got to give myself time to like organize this project again. And then I have something that I'm working on as well, along with the project, which is the album art. I've been working on the album art this weekend because my whole iPad got destroyed. All of the work that I was doing, I don't want to use destroyed. I don't want to use the word destroyed, but my iPod, my water bottle opened up in my backpack and my iPod drowned in about an inch of water. It got into the iPad and I wasn't able to retrieve my artwork, which is fine because where's my sketchbook? Ooh, I have a sketchbook. One of my sketchbooks. Where's my sketchbook? I don't feel like hold on a second. I'll just grab my design book real quick. This is one of my design books that I am using to come up with stuff. And so I'm just going to spend this week reorganizing the project. In here, I'm going to write down what I need to do to complete this project. If anything, I just need, because I was like messing with the drummer on GarageBand, and I need something more different. I'm gonna see what I can do with it, but I want like some custom made type stuff, beats to go along with it. And that's something that I can do, because guess what, y'all? Guess what? Ooh, guess what? I think I put this in one of my videos. I don't know. Time has just flew by. But boom. I have my Beat Machine back. My baby that I got in 2020 during COVID. I got my beat machine right here. So I've made beats for every single last one of my tracks, as a matter of fact. So, and that also took time. And and there's still more editing to do. So I'm just in have mixed feelings of firing a producer and then producing the beats myself, and or working with one. You see where I'm coming from? Like, I just have a lot of freaking ideas that kind of slow things down, but I feel like everything happens for a reason. So I don't even know how this is going to sound. It's going to sound like a masterpiece. It's going to sound like a masterpiece. There's this one song called Glory that I just kept changing and changing and changing. That's the only song I would just keep messing with. Because I felt like I could dig deeper within myself to really say more about the song and what I was trying to express. And that went for every last song, but when it came down to like the last stretch, I just kept changing that one. And yeah, so I guess my next video won't be till October the 3rd, between October the 30th and the 30th. I'm sorry, October the 30th and the 1st. No, September. September the 30th and the 1st. That's all I got, y'all. To the few people that look at my videos. And I'm gonna have to talk it over with myself and God to figure out how can I make this happen. How can I make this happen? I know that I can make this happen. I'm just gonna pray for the space and the time. Because the job I have now, it eats up a lot of my time. And that's okay. I just have to find ways to, okay. So everything is finished. I got the lyrics. I have the chords. It's pretty much dang near the same chords for each song. It's just composed and arranged. It's just arranged in a different way. It's the same thing. Okay. So it's the same thing. And, look, y'all, and then I got to playing the piano again. My piano right here. I don't have a piano cover. I like to keep this on there. I don't like dust on my keyboard. I had pizza this weekend, but I don't like dust on my keyboard. That's just the worst thing, to have dust on your instrument. Like, have dust on your, I just don't like it. But anyways, let me focus. So I have everything I need to have, and I'm just finding the emotion, the feel of each song. That's one of the things that I'm working on, is just bringing each song to life. Even though I have it, okay, I have the lyrics, I have the chords, I have a beat. I like some stuff on GarageBand, I like stuff on here. And okay, yes, I have all that. But now, okay, it's coming to the point where, okay, how is this gonna sound? How do I want to say this? How do I want to deliver this? You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of like a factor I kind of looked over. Like, okay, yeah, you can have lyrics and you can have your vocals and you can have your instrument and everything else. But like, I got some feedback that I sound really monotone. And I don't want to sound monotone, because I can sound better than monotone. So, it's just practicing. Just got to keep practicing and practicing and practicing. So I have to practice more than I've ever practiced before in my whole life to get this, to bring some soul into this project. Because I'm putting my whole soul in this project. I'm putting my whole self in this project. That's the next thing. So once I get everything organized, I'm gonna write everything out in this journal. We got a new deadline. New goals, because a lot of stuff is finished. It's not like I don't have anything finished. So a lot of stuff is finished. This video is probably longer than it should be. But I have to take the fact that, okay, the song is done. I know I already said this. The song is done. I'm mainly only saying it for myself. Okay, the lyrics is done. The chords are done. I have a beat for every single last one. I've been working straight on for the past couple of weeks. I haven't had a lot of time. I have to rest. I have to sleep. I have to hydrate. I have to take care of myself. I have to eat. I have errands. I have bills. I have a lot of stuff that I have to do. Besides this project, even with, and then, like I said, this weekend was the first time I had a chance to work on the art side of it. So I have to catch that side of it up. Probably even before I even start back with the music part, I have to catch up the art part. Because like I told you guys before, my whole iPad got destroyed. And so here's what I'm working with now, because I'm not about to go out and buy a new iPad. And I'm just not going to do that. So this is my laptop that I've had for a couple of years now. And this is what I picked up this weekend from Best Buy. A $39 Wacom drawing tablet. And I figure I can look at some YouTube videos, scan the drawing designs in with my phone. I'm not going to go out and buy a camera that I know of. I think these phones are just so advanced that you can just take a picture of it and or scan. I could get a scanner too. Scanners don't cost that much. Okay, so this is 9x12, right? So I'm pretty sure that I could scan that in. And then, like, I have to be careful with my paper size. Then I have this right here. I'm sorry. I have this right here with some other paper that I use. Mixed media 9x12. So I have to make sure that the scanner I get is at least can scan 9x12s. Because all my designs are gonna be from paper, and I scan it in, and it's, and then I just go from there and digitally edit it and work on it and stuff like that, because the album artwork is just as important too, because that's a side of me also that means a lot too, like the visual side of me. I've been drawing since I was a kid, since I was like 5 years old. I want to expand on that too, but it's about the music. It's more so about the music, but at the same time I also wanted to incorporate my own visuals for the artwork. I mean, for the album. I'm sorry. I want to incorporate my own album artwork, with of course a picture of me taken with the camera, so you can actually see how I look. Yeah, you guys know how I look, but still I want a clearer picture of me on the album, probably on the back side, and then on the front side I wanted like some type of an illustration of me with the mandolin or something like that. Yeah, probably with the mandolin. Yeah, this project has changed so much, y'all. Like, I put as much as I can into the videos, but it hasn't changed. Change is not the correct word per se. It evolved so much. I went to the left, I went to the right. It's just been zigzag. It hasn't just been one straight line that I thought was going to be. I thought it was going to be make up some songs, write the lyrics, get the chords, and strum it out, record it. You know what I mean? I thought it was going to be so easy. And it has not been. Because then life happens. And then you work, you study. Like, life happens along with it. So you guys got to keep the ball rolling along with it. So, if anything, I have a lot more to say, not only with this, but for my next album. Because then life happens, something happened, I discovered something, I want to add it into the song. And I did that for a couple of my songs. I was like, okay, I want to add this in. I've learned something new. I've grown in some type of way. And I want to express that in the album. But dang, okay, I can't keep changing. I can write new songs. I could write more songs, but I can't keep changing the ones I have. I could just write a new song. So I will have a lot more to say in my next one. But I'm not going to focus on that, of course. I'm just going to focus on completing this, which is just me. Y'all know what I'm about. Y'all know what the album's about. So I don't want to just repeat what I don't need to repeat. But so I'll be back in about 7 days, Lord willing, to update my process. Because I just never thought that that I wouldn't meet my deadline. I knew I wasn't going to meet it. Friday, I knew it. Friday, I knew. Because it's just like, with the type of work I do, I just had to focus on work. Some, it's just is what it is. I just had to focus on work. And growing in other ways, dealing with other things that I'm going through. And it just happens. So the next phase of the project would be to record, pretty much. Only thing I need to do is just record and transfer this to my computer, which is right here. And I have what I need for it. You got the yeah. So only thing is to do is just record and practice and practice and practice. Actually, here's what I need to do. Practice, 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 practice. Each song, practice, practice, practice. On my lunch break, as much as I like exercising my social skills and eating, forget eating. All I need is water. Practice, practice. In my car, practice, 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 practice. That's the only way I'm going to get this finished and express myself. Because sometimes, like, I notice, like, I'm just going through the songs. But I'll actually, you know what? I'm going to save this for another video because this would be quite interesting. I think that this would help a lot of artists. So I need to write it down right now because I don't want to make this video even more longer because I don't even look at 20-minute, 30-minute videos. You know what I mean? My hands are all dirty from the ink because I was drawing some stuff. So let me put next video runs and D-E-B-R. I can spell, I swear. So yeah, this is it, y'all. This is it. This is it. This is it. So expect another video before my new update, my new project due date. The holidays are coming. There's just so much I wanted to do, y'all, and it still can be done. I know it is, cause let's say if I put out digital, right? I put out the music videos, and you know how you listen to music on Spotify and Pandora, stuff like that, right? So later on, right, the artist will come out with like a CD you can purchase physical. I don't know who purchase CDs, but I know a lot of people, like some of my cousins, that listen to vinyl. I know people that like vinyl, but that comes later, right? Because that costs money, right? To have that type of stuff reproduced, and I think you have to have an audience for it that actually is gonna purchase it. I don't know how that goes, but I know that that's another story. And I'm not gonna have this video be 25 minutes. It's pushing 25 minutes. So thank y'all if y'all listened all the way through. Please like, share, and subscribe, and give me some feedback if you like. But I'm not giving up on this project. Thank y'all for listening. I will give an update between the 30th of September and the 1st of October. Peace out. Blessings.